Chavales, va, ¿eh? Vamos, dale. Dale, va.
Well, yeah, you mentioned the Villarreal game at the weekend. There were 2 handballs in the Villarreal box. Suarez caught offside there, or 2 potential handballs.
Yeah, it's all surprised to be made an appearance even before the hour mark.
Neymar does well, just pushed off balance by Eraso there. It's a throw in to Athletic to get the goals he requires. There's a chase there. Drives it in low and it's dealt with by Ayman.
Last week in the first leg by any means. All season at La Liga, they seem to put a bit too much water down on the pitch, and we have players slipping all over the shop in both areas and in the midfield.
Yeah, they was looking to shore things up in midfield.
He might just have preferred to have Iturraspe available for this game, as a little bit more
for the major part of this game, and then trying to hit the pace of Sabine Merino and Iñaki Williams up front. Maybe that's the reason for the presence of Beñat. Iniesta flipped over the top to Neymar, trying to get away from Javier Eraso. In time, Jordi Alba playing it out to Neymar. Well, whips the cross in and Titi clears. And Boveda penalised for that challenge from behind on Neymar.
Boveda
to be tugged back there by Saborit. Iniesta finding Neymar, Jordi Alba on the but he picked the shoulder of Eneko Boveda. Now Neymar for Football Club Barcelona. Over the top by Suarez. No way through for Jordi Alba. It was well blocked by Boveda. Neymar feels he got stamped on there by Eneko Boveda. Referee Gil Manzano unmoved.
Barcelona having a few more probing attacks. Athletic haven't really got it together in the final third.
Oh, great ball to Neymar. Squares it to Suarez. The whistle's gone for offside. And Neymar disagrees. Suarez is shocked and stunned, but the goal won't count.
Yeah, it's an offside against Neymar. The whistle was blown before Luis Suarez got onto the ball. Another look.
Well,
he looks as if he's
not offside there. Absolutely not. Plays the ball back to Suarez. Poor decision there. And well, Suarez's face tells a story in the dugout for Athletic Club. Meanwhile, it's Neymar. And Neymar goes down extravagantly. The hand goes in the pocket. Xavier Cheita is going to get the first yellow card of the game. There it is, Xavier Cheita. And let's see if we see a repetition of the foul. Back. Say stopping Messi's free kick there from about 3 yards away. This is Neymar who goes down, and another free kick. Enrique Saborit seeing the yellow card. He's getting the yellow cards out pretty quickly, Duncan.
Yeah, we had this kind of period in the first game between these two sides. It was roundabout at this time when Barca started to take a little bit more control. And they played a lot higher up the pitch, left a lot more to chance in the defence. Obviously later on, when they had 9 men, it was everybody behind the ball.
Eraso. Neymar. Looking for Suarez, but only finding Boveda. It's taken off him by Iniesta. Neymar again. Messi. Messi gets through brilliantly. Here's Neymar. Plenty of players in the middle, including Suarez! And getting a touch there, Leo Messi. I think Suarez will claim it, but Messi clearly got the final touch. Barcelona get a goal just with 10 minutes to go before the break, and really you can't say, Duncan, that they don't deserve it, especially having seen that they've upped the momentum a little bit over the last 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, they've been the more adventurous of the two sides. We'll see whether this does get a definitive touch off Messi or whether it was just kind of guided in. It's played in from the left-hand side. It's Neymar. And no, so it looks like he might catch the defender, though, who won't be claiming that one in a hurry.
What a magnificent volley, though, from Suarez. I don't think anybody touches it, do they? Let's have a look. Brilliant volley. Absolutely textbook stuff. It may have hit Balenciaga's skill, but always tends to pull it off perfectly. So what it looks like doesn't matter. Here's Neymar. Probably the opposite kind of player to Busquets in terms of Alba. In fact, leaves it for Neymar Jr., who loses out to Javier to extra time. At the moment, it's 1-0. The goal scored by Luis Suarez, his 100th goal in all competitions for Football Club Barcelona. Can he or his team add another quickly to get this cup tie in a safer position? Down goes Neymar. Referee pointing to the spot. 1 minute after the restart, Boveda's challenge, and referee Gil Manzano, with no doubt, points to the spot for a penalty which can see Barca double their lead.
Yes, the penalty Neymar was asking for last week. There's Barca. It's another slip-up rather than Boveda coming in early for the ball.
Neymar to take it, which is interesting given the situation. He hasn't scored since October for Football Club Barcelona. The pressure on here. Neymar against Gorka Aithoth. 2-0 to Barca. Neymar gets his first goal of 2017. First goal since back in October. Barca on the way to the quarter-finals.
Neymar looked a little bit nervy stepping up for that one. Still the jury's out about his rather unique run-up. He's missed a few penalties in his time.
Well, it's a sign of great spirit in the team, because the logical thing there would have been for Leo Messi to step up. But more than anything, perhaps, it's a sign of confidence from Neymar. He needed the goal. You can see how he celebrates it with relief as much as anything. Piqué, play on, said the referee. Iniesta to Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Just after he'd made a foul, but the substitution was being prepared even before that.
Neymar. It's for him to drive forward. He finds Neymar dispossessed by Ellis.
Rather than sending it in, we haven't seen them able to use their set-piece strategy too much. Very few fouls committed by Barca. Fire goals.
Messi, beautiful ball for Neymar. Suarez in the middle. Neymar's cross. The fine, says the referee. Andres Iniesta. Now Neymar. Driving at Elustondo to take it. Leo Messi. Neymar. Oh, what's been given here? Free kick. Elustondo a little bit concerned with that. Not used to seeing Iniesta use that kind of Iniesta. Neymar. Of San Jose. Luis Suarez is a chase for Neymar. Appeals for offside, waved away by the linesman. Neymar keeps the ball in play. A twist and a turn. And another. The cross to the far post. Still Iniesta. Neymar can try a shot. Grasped to his chest by Gorka Aithoth. Did brilliantly there, Neymar, to find a route for the shot. It's a chase for Neymar, caught offside. Messi picks out Neymar, an opportunity here surely for Barca. Athletic getting numbers back.
It's really proved vital, the condition of the pitch. Seen Neymar tumble over a couple of times as well.
Neymar, once again, he's looking full of confidence now. Gets it back from Messi. Require 2 more to get into the quarter-final. Neymar. Just getting away with such ease, both last week in San Mamés and this week in the Camp Nou. Neymar goes down. Pass from Rafinha. Iniesta and Alba. Neymar leaves it for him. Here's Neymar for Barcelona. Trying to get away from Elizondo, from Eraso, I beg your pardon. And unable to keep the ball in play. It's a goal kick. This support that Eraso is giving Elizondo proving absolutely vital.
Yeah, Elizondo
insisting on him, although he does seem to just manage 75 minutes or so before going off. Neymar goes down, gets up, still Neymar. Oh, he did everything right except the final shot, with the far post absolutely screaming to be hit there. He tried to slide it in the near one. There he goes down, quickly on his feet from the last-minute winner he got, equaliser rather, he got against Villarreal at the weekend. And just hitting the exact opposite
of the wall, almost unnoticed as they tried to cover the other post.
Great challenge from Busquets. Neymar Jr., who will presumably get an ovation from the home fans, deservedly so. Presumably won't be chastised for taking his time to leave the playing surface. Neymar, give me your shirt, please, says the young optimist in the crowd, but the reaction from the Camp Nou deserved. It's been another excellent performance from Neymar da Silva. Really quick to get the yellow cards out in the first half, although maybe